Well, hi. Welcome into the new Friday Hangout thing called Unboxing Show. We are hanging out every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, either unboxing something I just bought or looking at the latest stack, for lack of a better word, that I brought up from my desk pile. I have a huge desk pile and I keep shopping, and I think that's something we can all relate to. So it's going to be one or the other. It's going to be an unboxing. Today's an unboxing, or just stuff from the desk pile. Nanette, my friend. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. So we're going to wait and see if a couple more people come in before I start opening this. Of course, you can always watch the replay. Michelle is here to hang out and see what I bought. Bought some stuff. Guys, I had a nap today. I couldn't take it anymore. I hadn't been sleeping well all week. And this morning I was just so tired I could barely function. So I powered through, got all my listing done, and ate something, and I slept for 2 hours. I feel better. My stuff's done. I got up and did my face and recorded some videos. We're good. We're all good. I'm going to get these noisy bags open. Yeah, it was a nice look. I mean, I've been waking up at like 2 in the morning and not able to go back to sleep. So then I go to bed early, and then I wake up early, and then I make myself stay up late, and I still wake up at 6 a.m. It's crazy. Oh, this is a big, what's in this bag is a big shock and surprise when it comes to me sourcing. So I'm saving that to the last. And I'm going to wait and see if more people want to show up before I start. And I do have my totals here for what I bought and how much I paid and all that. Thank you. Tacos. I love Deadpool and I love tacos. This is one of my favorite shirts too. And it's really thin and soft. It's a nice shirt. And it's not as tight and snug as it used to be. Although I have to admit, well, while there's only a few of us in here, we'll do some confessions. I was doing so good with the clean eating and the less calories and the fasting and being dry, like no alcohol. And then my birthday month hit and shit, everything went out the window. Drinks, eating bad, not fasting. Just snexy enough. Thanks. That was gross. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was gross. Yeah, May, I just was a hog. That was a pig. It's allowed. It's my birthday month. I'm back on the wagon Monday. June 1st. Perfect time. New week, new month. I'll be back on the wagon Sunday night because I'll be doing my shake and fasting into Monday morning. But I'm having this weekend, okay? Because tomorrow is the, oh, by the way, I celebrate my birthday all month. And if you're one of those people that thinks that people shouldn't celebrate their birthday all month, you do that during your birthday month and be miserable. I celebrate mine all month. And I'm a happy person. Tomorrow's my last celebration. We're going to see the Mandalorian and Grogu movie and going out for a burger at my favorite place. And I'm getting margaritas. And that's the last hoorah for the weekend, for the month, for my birthday. And then it will be June, and it will be back to skinny walking girl fasting time. Okay. I've talked for 4 minutes. I don't see more people coming in, so, you know, we'll start getting into this. I went to a Whatnot show, and I did a thing. I bought 50 swimsuits and one item over here that's not a swimsuit for a total of 51 items. Hi, Nancy. For $79.42, which comes out to $1.55 each. These are how many lots I bought. My friend Susie does 10 swimsuits for $10. So that's how many to the hamster. She's so cute. These are on Temu. They're want them. So let's see what I got. The last batch I got of these was in March. I bought 100 swimsuits from her in March, and I had them all up and listed by April 1st, and I'm selling like a swimsuit a day on various platforms. I'm listing on 7 platforms these days, but I am sending out like 1 or 2 suits a day on average. So I got 50 more. My goal with these is to have them all photographed by Monday. I am working tomorrow because we had just taken Monday off. So I'll be working tomorrow night after we get home from the movie and lunch. I want all of these photographs done so that Monday morning I can start listing them. And I'm going to front load them again. So I do schedule my listings on eBay 21 days ahead of time, but what I'll do with these is front load them. So I'll go in on the next day that's scheduled and list the swimsuits, and then move those to the other things to the end. Does that make sense? This one is, I have no eyes. I don't have any eyeballs. I can't see. Yes, ma'am. These have padding too. Pardon the pun. They really do. And they start selling in April. So hopefully if I lose Susie, I can find somewhere else to get swimsuits and start buying them next year, like in January or February, and just front load a bunch of them for the summer because they have been excellent. They're very easy to photograph, front, back, tag. They don't weigh anything to ship. They're easy. They don't take up any room to store. I really like swimsuits. And this one is Exhilaration. We're not going to comp. Why do I have a million? Yo, I have a million tabs open. I'm not going to comp a lot of them because I am going to pull up my actual listing catalogs. I'm sorry. I had a notification on. That's perfectly. I had to read it. I comped these and listed a bunch when I did the first batch. So I'm just going to tell you what I listed as then. So it looks like I do the Exhilarations for about 15. I grab every board short on $1 to $2 day all year long. I sell them all year, but in summer more on these. Yes. I do this not just for swimsuits in summer, guys, but when I know something's coming up, so say summer's coming in March, I look through all my listings and make sure that I'm prioritizing delisting, relisting, and changing the title and stuff on swimsuits, tank tops, shorts, and adding keywords that are necessary. And then in January, like I look up anything with hearts. I had Valentine's Day. So it's kind of the same thing. I list all the things all year. I try to buy a bunch of stuff for specific occasions and front load it. And then I always double check items seasonally that I already have listed and change the title, add those keywords. And it's okay if those keywords stay in there all year too. You can add the word Easter to a stuffed duck and it's fine to stay all year. Did I tell you that in my listing of those 100 swimsuits, I discovered the word flounce? Flounce. That's a flounce. This is, I have not listed this brand yet, so we will have something to comp. Stylus. Don't have, we'll just put them over here. This is Calvin Klein. So again, I bought these from my friend Susie's Whatnot. She does 10 suits for $10. That's what her auctions start at. And whoa, excuse me, hold on. Pardon me, my allergies are quite the asshole right now. When I lived in Virginia, the Salvation Army held all swimsuits until May and then put them all out. Oh, that's awesome. Ours has them out all the time, so I'm always digging. Well, when I go once a month. Oh, so what I was saying is when I buy the first auction from her, I pay like $9.95 shipping. And then the second and the third ones are free shipping. So I essentially pay the $10 shipping for 30 suits. And I bought 5 rounds and then this one bonus item. This has an MSRP, so I don't bother comping that. I do what I want and it works for me. I usually take 40% off of the MSRP. So in this instance, I would be listing this for around $28 plus shipping. Shade and Shore, a $30, so $28 plus shipping, right? 3 times 4 is 12, yeah. $28 plus shipping for this Shade and Shore. This is a really good size too. It's a D cup. This is for the bigger ladies like me with the big old hooters. My camera is freaking out because I'm getting close and far and close. Massimo. This is padded bikini that ties. Some of the stuff that Susie gets in her, I want to call them bales, they have the little marker through the tag. It doesn't matter. I just take a picture of it and say, hey, it has writing in the thing. People don't care. I mean, you're not going to see it. Looks like I do about 15 for Massimo as well. So that's 10 plus shipping. Another Shade and Shore. This one has a $20 MSRP, so I'll list it for 12 plus shipping. Or I might, it's perforated. I might take that off because I list a lot of the Shade and Shore for 15 and 20 if it doesn't have the MSRP. So it's not behooving me to have that, right? This one's really cute. Tie sides green bikini. While I'm going through this and talking, let me know what you guys are doing this weekend. Are you working? Are you doing something fun? Monday is June 1st, so that means that's the last month of Q2, and then we are officially into summer and Q3 and summer slowdown and preparing for Q4 already. Man, I think part of the reason time goes by so fast for me is this job, because you're always 3 steps ahead. You're always looking ahead to the next quarter, to the next season, to the next what's going to be in, what do I need to prepare for. You're always like so far ahead and planning that it just, I don't know, like we perpetually live in the future for business. I try to live in the moment in my actual life, but here's another Massimo. Well, this one's neat. This one's really cute. It's, I don't know what you call this. Anybody? AI will tell me if when I go to list it, but it's strapless on this side and, oh no, I'm a liar. Lies. Yeah, no, it's weird. it's something. That one will be about 15. 2 packages left to ship, and then you're going to photo. What time zone are you in? And then you're going dancing. I love to dance. I'll be working tonight. I'll be in my Hangout with Tents in Maine. Let me give you the link. I will be from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. Eastern, hanging out on this channel. Photograph, exactly. I'm going to photograph everything I'm showing you. Like I said, I'm trying to get these photographed by the end of the weekend. So it's noon there. You're already doing good today then. Vera Moda. I have not listed this brand yet, so we are going to look that up. How cute. Anyone else have plans for the weekend? Or want to tell me what you're eating tonight? I'm going to make pesto pasta with the tricolored spirals, but I have a piece of chicken I'm going to air fry and season and chop into it. And then I have a bag of carrots, frozen carrots I'm going to put in. And I have one zucchini and one squash, the yellow squash. I'm going to slice those and put them in too. I kind of just made this up with stuff I have in the fridge, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be nice and delicious. And then we'll have some cantaloupe and blackberries and like a little fruit salad, maybe a banana too. I don't know. That'll be at 5. You're meeting at 9 p.m. to go dancing. Woo! I'm like, that's reading in bed. No, I'll still be up working. That's not reading in bedtime. Look at this shiny gold bikini. You know what this reminds me of? If anyone that's watching can tell me who this reminds them of, I will give you 1,000 cool points and 500 points for how well you know me. It's a gold bikini, not Rocky Horror. There you go. Princess Leia. If I had the top, it would be a Princess Leia suit. Oh my gosh. She was chained. Yes, she was, to the big slug. That is an 80s. It is, for sure. Oh, you usually have a slice of pizza and a diet. Is that like your Friday night treat? A slice of pizza and a diet soda? With that, yes, exactly. Slice of pizza and a diet soda. Sounds good to me. All right, so the MSRP on this, by the way, is $49. It's good American. And so I'm going to list it at right around 29 or 30 bucks plus shipping. I wonder if I could Babbage Butt, Jabba the Hutt. I knew what you meant. So most of you probably know my little hamster Chandler. He had passed away earlier this year. And of course, he was named for my favorite character in Friends, but I'm almost ready to get a new one. And I'm probably going to get another male. Chandler was my first boy ham. I've always had girls. But there was something about him. So I think I'm going to get another girl. Boy, I meant. And I want to name him maybe Jabba the Ham. I'm such a dork. You take your GLP-1 on Friday nights, so you're usually really hungry. Yeah. That would make sense. I am considering GLP-1s, but that's a whole nother conversation and not a reselling topic. We can talk about that in the Hangout on 10th of May. I'm trying not to tear the bag because I want to recycle. Although, can I say this on my channel? I don't want people to ask me how I know. It's just one of those things that you know. These black bags remind me of the bags you get, you know, from certain stores where you buy some stuff that starts with P and rhymes with corn. Doesn't it? But anyway, we put our packages out for the mailman in our IKEA bag. But if it's raining, I put everything in plastic bags first and then in the IKEA bag because we don't really have too much of an overhang on our porch. So it protects them. And then when I have a ham, I use this. I litter box train my hams. So I use this to clean out their little sand bath every day. And I use them for the trash in the bathroom. It's good to recycle. I kind of beg to differ. I like Star Wars. I like Marvel. I like DC comics. I read a lot. I don't like the sports ball. It's okay. I'm kind of a nerd. It's okay. I like it. It's a good title. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So I'm considering it, but good to hear that you're losing weight. That's a good thing. And getting healthy. That's most important. They have those IKEA zip bags. We have the white bins too that they want us to put the stuff in, but I still bag it because it's outside, you know. Anyway, the next one, we're halfway through the show and I'm not even halfway through the suits. We're gonna have to start calling this chat and unbox, not unbox and community chat, because I think the community chat that's okay. That's what this is for. It's a Friday afternoon. I'm opening what I got that I'm gonna start photographing tonight. We're having a good time. And that's, every Friday I'm gonna be bringing up a load of laundry or unboxing something and getting it ready to photograph that same night. I should have fun while I do it. I'm gonna list this for $26 plus shipping. If you're watching the replay, you can chime in the comments as well. Love to hear you, and hopefully you'll catch a live one day. I like to interact in real time. Twins! It's the exact same thing, but in purple and blue. So what I didn't do last time I bought 100 of these pieces from her. Noisy. I listed everything as singles, and I'm doing well that way. I considered matching stuff up this time, but I don't know. I think you make more money on singles. What do you guys think? What do you think? All right, we have Arizona Jean Company. Let me see what I listed these at last time. 15 plus shipping. No, 15 all in. So like $12.49, and then it'll go on sale for 10. And it'll be a little bit more depending on the platform. I know you don't still use swimsuits, but here in Florida, they are plentiful. Some better brands. Land's End, Miracle Suit, Pelagic, or Him. Yeah, those are good brands. Thank you for sharing that. I do sell used bikini tops, tank bikinis, the tops, but I won't do the bottoms. But I will do men's bottoms because to me, those are, I guess maybe they go commando in them, but you guys know I wash everything anyway, so we won't even. I mean, I sell jeans, and I'm sure some women go commando, right? So I'll do men's swim trunks and the tops, and bras even, but I wash them. I just don't like the crotch area, for lack of a nicer word. All right, 15. Same thing, but in purple. We have a cabana. Her name was Lola. I had a ham named Lola once too. She was cute. I loved her so much. Most of my hams are always black. Oh, this was a bonus one. So when Susie's doing a show, she just counts out 10 pieces and she'll say, she does it by size. So she'll do all smalls, all extra large, all plus size, whatever. And she'll tell you the brand and like hold it up for a second, but she goes pretty fast and she makes 10. And then if she finds something like this, she's like, oh, I'll throw it in anyway, even though it's damaged, and she'll get you an extra one. So you actually get like 11 in that one. I think it's easier to sell as singles. Yes, exactly. My thought process. There's women who wear size small, but they're like a D, or women who wear size A cup, but curvy on the bottom. And yeah, I think, and I do like on the weekends, I usually do a BOGO sale so they can mix and match and buy more than one if they want. Yes. The D cup and the double and the bras too. Like, it's the same as with plus size clothing. The bigger it is, the better it is, because women that are fluffy or endowed often have a hard time finding cute clothes. Coochie. I guess that's better than crotch is such a gross word. It really is. So this one is damaged. I'm not sure if I'll try to list it that way. It was a bonus. I might, because someone could sew it. It's 36 MSRP. So if it wasn't damaged, I would sell it for 21. So maybe like $10 and just disclose the damage. It was a bonus one she threw in. Somebody could sew it. Tory Prayer. Oh my gosh, I just sold one of these today. Where the heck did I sell this at? What platform? It just sold this brand. Anyway, this is really cute. Crisscross on the sides. Really cute print. And this is like that high-waisted kind of 70s style. Let me look up. I swear I just sold one this morning. But I can't remember. On Poshmark. On Poshmark, I sold a burgundy pair for $25. So I had it listed for $28 on Poshmark and $30 on eBay. Okay, we'll do it again. That was a plain burgundy one. This one is really pretty. So this will be more like 30, yeah. I saw that brand and I'm like, I know while I was doing my makeup after my nap, I was like, I know I saw that come through. This is cheeky. In case you want your butt cheeks to hang out, you can have a cheeky swimsuit. These all have their liners too and their tags. Nice. This one has an MSRP of 18. I don't know if that's going to behoove me or hurt me the way I do things. Yeah, I'll put it up for like 11 plus shipping. It's fine. Most of the platforms I list on anymore, they pay the shipping. And then I just get the 11. Maybe I'll do it for 12. This is the medium. I don't see, this is really pretty. I'm not seeing the brand. Is that the brand? We're gonna look this up. Coops. This is another stylist. I have a stylist to look up. So we'll just do them both at the same time. This is a nice pattern. Do I have a stylist? Yes. All right, one's the top and one's the bottom, so we'll look them up. And then we have Anna. I haven't done this one before, so we're going to look that up. Some of these don't have their tags, but they still have their liners, so I just list them new without tags. This is size medium, no brand. What I was doing with those, any of those that I got in the last one, just like $10 plus shipping. Polycue? Polycue. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh my SRP. Look at the ends of the tassels. That's fun. So this one I'm gonna list for $46 plus shipping. And that's why I don't mind listing some at 10 and 12. Got a nice mix in here. I paid, what did I say, $1.55 per piece on average. And I would have paid a lot less per piece had I bought 6 auctions. I bought 5 of swimsuits and one thing I'm going to show you at the end. If I would have gotten 9 more swimsuits, it would have been less. Let me see. I spent $79.42. If I would have gotten 60 swimsuits, yeah, it would have been like $1.30. So it's because of the one thing I bought. It raised my overall price per piece. But when you see what it is, you'll understand. I haven't seen this brand before. It's got the strap on one side and not on the other. That's kind of cute. We'll look that up. Okay, we have one more box. And then we will start comping. Let me get my little porn star bags out. Oh. Good brand, Becca. Good. Cup Sheet is a mail order company. I have a feeling their sizing isn't consistent. Well, this one's tied really tight, which means I'll probably have to tear into it and not be able to recycle it. Oh no. I'm going to try really hard to get this unknotted because I really hate to waste bags and not recycling. Here we go. I know my bags are noisy. I'm sorry. Not really sorry. It's part of the process. Okay, here we go. Exhilaration, size extra large. 15. No brand on this one. It's also an extra large. So I'll do like 10. Oh, this one's nice. Oh my goodness, look at this one. I don't know which way. Oh Lord. There we go. This is really high-waisted. I like that print. Is it full? We're going to look it up. Old Navy. I was listing for $20 and I was getting $20 solidly on the last batch. That's 15 plus like 6 shipping. So it's actually $21. Extra large. Now, I always forget with the cheetah and the leopard print. One is solid and one is like tan in the middle. I always forget. Oh, I didn't mean to toss them on the floor. I have a box right here, you dummy. That's okay. I'll live. It'll be fine. I think I sold the bottoms to these in the last one. See, I might match some stuff up. I don't know. No, it's a different brand. Kona Soul, but it looks like the bottoms I had earlier. No, it doesn't. These are the ones I'm thinking of. Never mind. Perimenopausal brain. Coming at ya. Okay, Casol. It's a medium. It's very pretty. It has an MSRP, which makes my life easier because I cheat with MSRPs. I don't bother comping. I don't care. I do what I want. $14. Listen, I list stuff really high and I just do 40% off MSRP all the time. Sometimes it sells at that full price. Sometimes I get an offer. Sometimes I run a sale. That's what works for me. Great for the American Eagle red and white one, right? Is that what you meant? Maybe I'll put that in the keywords. America's 250th bison. Is it the bicentennial? Bicentennial. Okay, this one is another Arizona Gene Company, so 15. Oh, this is pretty. I had this exact one last time, except this one actually has the hang tags. So the last Margaritaville I got from the last one, come on, focus camera, did not have these. It just had the liner to mark it as new. And it was the exact same print. This one is a size 16, MSRP 31. So let's see what 40% off would be. Would be like 19. I always round up 19 plus shipping. But what did I list the last one at? $15 plus shipping. So 20 all in. What did I say? Yeah, that's about right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Exhilaration, extra large. This is a really cute print. 15. Looky here. This one's a size 12. I dig it. I will not do a multi-quantity listing though. The other one I already have in my store is a size 10, so I will have a size 10, a 12, and a 16. But I don't really deal with listings with choices unless very occasionally. Like I had a pack of sweaters out of a bulk lot. I had like 15. Well, of course I did that. And they were all like the same. They had 2 sizes. That's what I'm trying to say. But stuff like this, I just list single. Volume seller. I want more listings. We've got, I don't know what. What is this? That's going to be something the AI is going to have to tell me. Or where's the RN number? Where is the RN number? Does everybody have the website to look up your RN numbers? Because if you don't, I'll give it to you. I can't find an RN number. All right. Well, we'll figure that one out when I go to list it, I guess. This one is Arizona Gene Company. So what did I say? 15 for this. This is really cute. It's got the flounce with the eyelet cutouts. This is a size medium, and I don't see a brand on this one. So I don't even understand how you wear this one. Why that? What is this? What is happening? Why is this? Why is this? What does this do? You just have like your boobs covered and then like a big strap? Am I doing it right? I have no idea. I'll probably put that one up like 10. It has no brand. Becca. I feel like I've listed this brand before. We're going to check my List Perfectly catalog. It's ripped. It's the ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing. Becca. Yeah, I didn't understand that swimsuit at all. I don't know what's going on. It's like a band. Like, look at my fat muffin top. Check me out. I don't know what that's for. All right, let me see if I've ever listed this brand before. I have not, so we will check it out. It's a good one. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. True Craft. We're going to look at that one up too. That's new to me. Pink. Might look high-waisted. Arizona Jean Company. Look at these. This is cute. Oh no, my computer froze for 1 whole second. Did I already have it back up? Am I Alzheimer's? That's not nice. I apologize to anyone that may actually have that. This reminds me of the worm in Beetlejuice. $15. $15. We've got hot waves. Nope, hot water. Oh my gosh, when I was a kid and I would be in trouble, you know what my dad would say to me? You're in hot water, Star Michelle Powell. I can't remember my maiden name. Anyway, I was in hot water. We won't discuss how many times I've changed my name. This is nice. We're going to look it up. I'm in hot water. We've got Beach Diva. I know I've listed these before. Let me check out my catalog. Beach Diva. I was listing these for $30. Woo-wee! We got a fancy swimsuit. Moving up in the world now. $30. 30 doll hairs. California Waves. No, I've listed these. I might have already talked about them in the show because apparently I forget what I talk about from one suit to the next. These are created from Macy's. I'm looking it up in my catalog. I typoed. Okay. Oh, 15. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm a bread and butter volume seller. Look how cute this one is. It's got ruffles. Oh my goodness, isn't this cute? This is Exhilaration, size medium, so this will be 15. I'm going to speed up just a little bit because I've got one more bag. Relacia, I can't say that. We're going to have to look it up. If I stay a little bit after 4, that's okay. I will be working tonight, photographing all of these, and I usually stop working around 5:15, and all I have left for the day is to set up my eBay sales, and all I have left for the daytime. I need to set up my eBay sales for next week, and I need to do our accounting for the week. And then I take my break for dinner, and then I'll be back to photograph. So we're okay if we stay a little late. Another California Waves, so 15. This one's really cute. Look at those sides. Look at them sides. Oh my God, Becky. Look at those. Anna. I believe I put an Anna in the comp pile. So we'll set this one aside. This is the size 12. Swimsuits for all. Size 12. We're going to look that up. Veramoda. Did I put one of these in the pile yet? Veramoda. Massimo. What did I say for Massimo? 15. Look at that. That's pretty. Pretty. 15. My arms are tired. This has no brand. That's okay because I'll list it for 10, 20. It'll be fine. Another True Craft. I believe I did put one over in the pile to look up. So we'll figure that out when we get to that. This is an extra large True Craft. Did you hear my cha-ching? Did everybody hear my cha-ching? Oh, Nancy coming in clutch with the knowledge. Exhilaration 15. Thank you, Nancy, for sharing that. I did not know that was an Ashley Graham collab. Everybody, take notes. School's in session. We're all learning together. This one has the MSRP at 15 for the Exhilaration brand. I'm going to leave it on there and still list it at 15. It's whatever. People can offer prices if they want. Exhilaration size large. Oh, this one's cutie patootie. This one's cute. Oh my gosh. So you have your cups and then you have the piece that goes up. So your décolletage has lace on it and it's fancy. Did I even look at the brand? I got excited. Exhilaration 15. That one's really cute. Shade and Shore. This one is super cute. Okay, I gotcha. Look at the ruffles. I want this for me. I want to wear this. It's nice. It's a Shade and Shore, which I usually list around 20. Okay. We're going to check my cha-ching. Everybody heard it. We're all excited. What was it? Oh, it wasn't anything too exciting. It was one of the things that was mine that I spring cleaned out of the house. I know, crazy that I gave up something with vampires, but this was just a Life magazine, and I just had it for like 15 years. I don't know. I didn't want it anymore. It doesn't go well on the bookshelf with my other vampire stuff because it's a magazine. So it sold for $14.70 with shipping and everything. It won't make a lot of money, but it was mine. It wasn't something I sourced. It was something I spring cleaned. Okay, you guys ready? Yes, they do. You know why? Because black is slimming. You guys ready for the big surprise? Now, these are new at tags, so it's not going to be as shocking and appalling. We're not new. But I actually wish I would have stayed. I couldn't stay. I had to go somewhere. I wish I could have stayed in her show longer and bought a couple more of these. These are in a sealed bag, brand new sealed bag. I ain't opening it. They're the Sanuk slides. And there's the Sanuk brand. And I comped them very, very, very quickly while I was on her show. And I was seeing like 30 to 40 bucks, I guess. We're going to look them up. And $5. And I got free shipping because I had already bought something from her. And that's the way Whatnot works. Yes, I know. I should have stayed. I wish I could have stayed and bought more. I paid $5 for them, which is why my overall cost per piece went up. But you know what? First of all, let me share my screen. And first of all, let's go see on her next show. Because I really, 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 really want. Did I give you guys this link? Come join us tonight at 8 p.m. Central. We're going to hang out. I'm going to photograph my swimsuits. We're going to go over to Whatnot. And we're going to see when Susie's next show is, because I really need to buy more of these shoes. I really do. Oh, she's live right now. Oh my gosh, she's live right now with swimsuits and probably these slides. Susie, stop doing stuff that I can't go to. It's not fair. Look, Next Friday at 3 p.m. Do you know where I am at every Friday at 3 p.m.? Here with you guys. Well, she usually stays live longer than an hour. So maybe when we're done here, I will pop in on her. Let me put that tab over there for later usage. This is where I'm at. We don't need this right now. She's live right now. I could go get some more of these slides. Some Nook slides. Oh, it helps if you type it correctly, right? So Nook. There's some new 12 plus 27 is 40-ish. You know, math is hard, but new condition. Well, I mean, mine are specifically, I'm going to type in exactly what mine are. Yoga, Sling, Cruise, Quilt. Not Quillette, Star. Let's put them on new. New. Yeah, I mean, there's turds. People are all over the place. I'll probably put mine up for 40. It is what it is. I am who I am. I want to put them up for 40. And it's fine. I can run sales. Are you guys leaving comments? Go, girl. Yeah, my Nook slides. Woo-woo! I may need to change the time. I might. Maybe next week I'll do 2 to 3, and then we can all go together to Susie's show. I need more of those shoes. All right. Real quick, we're going to comp these. I'm going to probably stay a little late. Maybe. Because I really want to go. I don't need to be shopping more today, really. I really don't, because I just bought all this. I got to work through it this weekend. This weekend, Sunday is when Karen and I and the eBay Seller Circle group go thrifting at Goodwill. And then next weekend is our church sale. I have 2 weekends in a row of thrifting. I need some more of those shoes. I really do. There's one exactly like mine, right around 20. They all look to be right around 20. Let's look at solds. Swimsuits for all sold 2 days ago for 30. Brand new. Mine's brand new. That's going to be a $30 swimsuit. Check it out. Vero Moda. That's just the bottom, I guess, 26. This one is also 26, but it's $269 to purchase and $26 for shipping. I'll probably do it for like 20. Next. I'm going to do all the bottoms and then all the tops, so I can type less. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? What are you guys saying? All right. Nothing. That's good. I'm not missing comments. I don't know. Yeah, I might. Would 2 p.m. work for the regulars? Next week, 2 p.m. Eastern. Works for me. The reason I did 3 p.m. is because, well, that was when I used to do my Whatnot show, but that's because I usually work till like 5 or 5:15, like I said, but occasionally I'll take off early on a Friday because I'm coming back to work that night with my 10th and Main girls. So sometimes on a Friday I'll take off about an hour early, and So this works out because I can do my show and then just go read for an hour before dinner or whatever. But it's fine. It's fun. This one here almost looks like mine. 12. Probably about, I mean, it looks like they're not going for very much. I'll probably do about 15. That's not very competitive, but that's what I do. I always list high. That's how I run my business, because I run lots of sales and BOGOs and all kinds of things. Stylus looks like it's going to be right around 20. Let's check the solds. I haven't seen any solds, so maybe 20. The Fool. Sounds like I'm saying the fool. The Fool. The Fool. Pity the fool. Pity the fool. Well. Oh my goodness. No. Well, that's going to be like a $12. But look, mine is different. I'm going to do $20 and see what happens, because that's a big size, number one, and it's a unique print. And sometimes I do that. If I have a bigger size or a uniquer print, I just do what I want. Like, that's just what I do. I have the feedback and the photos and the keywords and the titles to back it up and do what I want. Well, Becca's nice. I'm probably going to list mine for right around 30. Becca is a good brand. Here's the True Craft. I had 2 Beccas and I had 2 True Crafts, right? No exact match found. Here they are. These will be about 20. That's good. Hot water. Oh, this is the top. Am I into the tops already? We'll run through these very quickly. I already looked up Veramoda. We already know about that brand. Didn't I look up a... It's fine. We looked it up. We know about it now. That's a top. I looked up a bottom. They're usually similar in price. I had a couple of Annas. Anna swim top. Oh, right around 20. Maybe even, yeah, 20. Cool beans. Cool beans. This is the one that I couldn't even pronounce or read. It is RELLECIGA. Releasia. I'm not going to try anymore. Bruh. Maybe, I don't know, they're all over the place. Oh, this one's new. Let me mark new. I can't, because I can't find it. There it is. I swear the menu on the left is always moving around and changing the location of things. I mean, this person's got theirs up for over 30. You got 20, 25. Let's look at solds. I'm going to put it up for 30 and see what happens. Do what I want. There's another Becca. Yes, I do have 2 Beccas, Nancy. La 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 la. Did we look up stylists? I don't know. I took a nap today, but I am still tired. I feel like we did because I feel like I'm having deja vu of, is there any in this land? I'm 20. I'm subject to change at time of listing, by the way. When I actually sit down to list these, sometimes I change what I say because I do a little deeper of a dive than very quickly with you guys. And hot water, about 2025, I guess, around there. And that's everybody and everything. Are we talking? I'm trying to remember what one we were doing at that time. This one, probably, because I said it was very disappointing, but a big brand with a good design. So I have a whole bunch of stuff to work on tonight. If you care to join us on 10th and Main at 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll be working for 2 hours. I will be photographing my swimsuits. I don't know what the other gals will be doing, but you're more than welcome to join us and bring whatever project you're working on with you and just hang out in a fun environment and get some work done. Wrap up what you didn't finish for the week. And if you want to come on camera, you can let us know that too. We're more than happy to have you come on camera and join us. And go get those slides. Yeah, I'm going to go see if she's still live. And guys, hit the like, subscribe, feed hungry hippos. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully I'll see you next week back again for more of a haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to go get some more slides. Bye.